And guys, we are now live for another episode of the Inflation Game.
All right.
With us, we have two very funny comics, Elise Baker and Steve Schwartz. Guys, how you doing?
Inflation bites, but other than that, I'm doing well.
So that's what I was going to ask. How is inflation treating you?
Today, not so good. Not so good. Hotel.
How?
Yeah, my cousin's getting married, and I had to buy the hotel today, and I was like, oh
You bought the whole hotel?
no, no, I don't.
That's what you get for being greedy.
That'd be nice. Whole hotel to myself. I like that.
Yeah.
Why? Because airfare is like crazy expensive now too.
It is. It is.
I was reading an article about how there's different costs that have gone up, not just the fuel costs, and that's why it's gone up, but almost to any place it's up by like almost 20%, I think.
Wow, it's crazy.
Yeah, and the seats are closer together, and you get less amenities on the plane, so it's just terrible.
There's no food now. It's just no nuts, no food, no anything.
Yeah.
You don't even get like a bag of popcorn if you went to Australia, probably. But I was reading that Ryanair, which is like goes to Ireland, I think mainly, they're charging people extra to sit next to their children.
Oh my wow.
But I think there are families that are like, you know what? Who needs to sit next to our kids?
I would pay extra to not have to sit next to someone else's kid, so they could get me here too.
That could be I would upgrade for that perk. Don't sit next to any
To
children.
not have to sit next to a noisy, loud kid. Yeah.
I'll pay, 200 extra for that.
I mean, that Ryanair was one of the ones where they were charging people extra if you were like obese. You had to pay for like 2 seats, I think. In fact,
they're not body positive. I mean, especially with the lack of food. I feel like now it's like a diet plan. Is this an intervention?
Right. Yeah.
It's not body positive.
Oh, no. They need to join the body positive revolution, I think. So.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like, I feel like eventually they're going to be like, hey, you can pay to just hold on to the wings and hope you don't fall off.
So true.
But yeah, airfares have gotten expensive. It
Food
seems
store
like
is
a lot of
terrible.
things.
Food store is terrible. Supermarket.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, you can't get out without spending $30.
Yeah, that's so true.
I mean, the other thing is like the portions are smaller with shrinkflation. I heard it's called like portions are also smaller, yet it's more expensive. I think food quality isn't as good.
Yeah, they don't tell you like if you go and you buy a bag of something. Yeah, the Wise. Now that I think about it, I was walking past the potato chips and the Wise bags. They looked weird, but I couldn't really figure out why. I'm going to guess that it's because they're smaller.
Yeah, like the Starbucks cups are definitely smaller.
Yeah, and they don't tell you. So that's one way to cheat you without really, because most people don't know how many ounces come in something.
Yeah,
like,
how are you gonna know that? Like not offhand.
Is it 16 ounces? No one knows.
Well, if you guys
not offhand.
Dynamic pricing thing. So now I don't know about you guys, but sometimes nothing will display for price in my supermarket. And when you get up to the cashier, that's the only time you know what price it is. And basically, they can make it whatever price they feel you will pay. And they have like automatic pricing, so they can find out like how much I pay for chocolate chips at this grocery at this time of day.
I heard about that.
Dynamic pricing at the grocery store.
Yes. I've heard about that, where they can kind of determine like what you would pay, where you're from, and then just it comes up like on the screen, but it's not on the item on the tag.
There's no prices at my grocery store anymore. There's no pricing tags.
No, because like with Instacart, like
out.
like wow. I would use Instacart and
what's that?
Do you live in the city?
Yeah, I'm in
Brooklyn. Right. So that I guess you live where
that's because I use like
New Jersey, at least not yet.
Wait for it. It's coming your way, I swear.
Oh, great. I can't wait. Uber.
No, because with Instacart, it's true that like there are like price changes and Instacart users get higher prices than like people who go in the store. But you know, I don't have a car at the moment. I'm not necessarily wealthier than others, but it's just like hard to like be carrying bags on the narrow streets and on the subway. And it's just, if you're a busy person, Instacart is easier, but they do get higher prices, Instacart users. But I feel like all of this is like, it's illegal. I feel like it should be illegal. Like it's,
Totally.
I don't know. It's still the same item from the same store. I feel like, I don't know. It's like though when I had
Illegal.
every time you give an indication that you might be wealthy, you're always going to get fucked over. Like when I drove a Jaguar, then it's like I tapped someone's car and it had barely a scratch.
Jaguar?
Yeah, for a while.
Other topic.
Don't do it though, by the way.
I didn't
Don't.
know tennis lessons paid so well.
It was an older model though. It was from 2006.
Oh,
But don't drive a Jaguar because it's so hard to get the parts if anything goes wrong, and it's so expensive, and then it had a problem and they couldn't fix it, and I just had to like get rid of it because they can't fix a Jaguar and it takes forever to get any parts. But like I barely got a scratch on someone's car, and then they sued and they said like it was like all you know, that they had all these problems resulting from the scratch just because I think they see a Jaguar and they're like, well, we can get money. But this is sort of indirectly the same, where I guess it's like somehow if you indicate that you have money in some way, that you have a factor that indicates like your zip code or whatever, then they're just going to keep charging you more. But
Well, how was the Jaguar while how long did you have it?
only like maybe a year, I want to say.
Oh,
But
you're with the
it is.
Jaguar. That
You
was
see cars differently when you have a Jaguar. Like I looked at BMWs, I'm like, they don't have an ornament. That's a shit car. Like
You're a
I never knew
snob
I could
for
become
years.
such a snob.
everything is a shit car if you're in a Jaguar. Like, what isn't a Tesla's a shit car?
Well, like a Mercedes or like a Bentley or like a Maserati, a Lamborghini, like all
Tesla.
those maybe are higher. But like, I don't know, like Audi is fun to drive though, because you can really like hit that. You can really like, you know, it really speeds up quickly. It's got a lot of horsepower, an Audi.
You can crash into things quickly. Yeah, I like it. Every car, I'm not good at driving, so honestly, if you give me more, horsepower, I'm just gonna have accidents faster. That's gonna be the.
Kill people instead of just injuring them.
Ah.
Yeah. All right, so now we can get it started. All right, so I give you an item. You guys can guess the price. I think, Elise, you can go first since your name is first in the alphabet.
Cool. Are the items, do they appear on screen or?
I do not do that anymore. I just describe it because it was always hard to put it onto the screen. Well, hard for me, probably easier for other people that are more. All right, this is a 1-bedroom, 1.5 bath co-op in Murray Hill for sale. It says it has exceptional light and space in the heart of Midtown, spacious dining area, a private home office. Apparently, you can make it a 2-bedroom. It has a 24-hour doorman, a live-in super, a rooftop with a swimming pool, and
shit.
sweeping city views, a recreation conference room. You've got laundry, on-site parking. How much is it selling for?
I mean, it's gotta be north of $1 million, so I'm going like between 1 million and 1.5. So I would go like 1.3 million, maybe.
And Steve, what do you think?
I was gonna, even without that, I was gonna say 1.25 million. So I don't know. They're close. I don't want to. I'll say 1 point.
At least we agree.
Yeah. Locked in.
Real estate here.
Yeah.
I'm probably way off.
Yeah, because I don't know what things cost in New York City. Okay.
It is 850,000.
A steal. Sign me up. I don't have the money.
I mean, if you have that lying around, yeah, it is a steal.
I'll check under my mattress. Maybe I have it.
Oh yeah. I don't know if we all even three combined if we could buy this place. But I mean, I feel like if you have that kind of money, is it that big of a difference to do 850 versus a million? But apparently it is.
They were building that up with it. They've got doorman, they've got laundry, they've got a pool on the roof, they've got I don't know.
I don't think
I
it's
mean,
a
but
private
that's
pool. It's not a
what?
private pool, right? It's a pool for the building.
Yes. But the thing is, like, there are a lot of amenities nowadays. Like, some places you have like they have like a conference center, they have like a basketball court,
That does
they
seem
have like
low,
sophisticated
800,000.
gyms, a deli, a restaurant. Some places even have like a movie theater in there. Like, it depends, but like generally though, places that are in inconvenient locations, like if they're very like all the places by Hudson Yards
Yes.
that are way close to the river tend to have a lot of amenities because like you're further from like the subway and further from different conveniences.
The only amenity you don't have is transportation. Yes, that's
Yeah. I mean, the 7 line, they extended a little out to, they have a 7 station by Hudson Yards, but overall you are further from like transportation. But Hudson Yards is a bit ugly, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. All right, let me do. So, guys, you both went over, so I guess it's a tie. But I don't make it competitive at all. It's just
Keep
like
it
a fun
I would go
Oh, so you
thing.
can't go over. All right, got it.
In general, you can't go over.
It doesn't.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Strategy. All right.
I'm not very competitive, so if I don't
I mean,
win,
in
think
general, I
probably
don't like to make it like competitive. I just want it to be like a fun thing
Oh, good,
where
good.
I have like a little time to chat with humans because I don't usually. So.
Oh no.
So like this is like my human contact that aren't like wealthy demanding parents or like children or like um backstabbing comedians. This is like my hour with or like with good people kind of is what I see this as.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, no one likes backstabbing comedians.
I mean, it's full of that. Like, hopefully, I haven't had any backstabbing comedians on because I'm not in the habit of, bringing comedians on that I think are a piece of garbage.
No, that's
Like,
the thing about backstabbers. You don't know they're backstabbers until they've stabbed you in the back.
that's true, right?
Yeah. Legit. Well, if you need a companion, you can always talk to ChatGPT these days. So it's very flattering. I've heard
It's true. The thing about it is it can be flattering, but then it can kind of turn on you a little.
Oh, backstabbing AI. I like this. I'm
It
interested.
can.
Break the drama.
It can, where it can be like kind of like you tell it about a fight with your friends, and it might be like, well, but they might be right.
You're not supposed to side with the friends. That's always
No.
supposed to side with you.
Well, it mostly does side with you, but then it might, I don't know, like it's, though that you can ask ChatGPT, you can show it a picture of a couple and it can tell you if the couple looks happy together, but it refuses to say who's the more attractive one in the couple.
Weird. That is bizarre. Have you tried that?
I've tried that and I keep asking, but who's more attractive? And it just won't do it.
Wow.
But it depends which one it is. Like some of it is more brutal than others. Like Grok is the one that can be mean, I think, or Gemini, whereas ChatGPT is more neutral. It wasn't exactly, I don't know. This is just me where like it's not exactly mean, but like I don't know. One time it said that like me and this guy looked happy, but that this other couple looked more natural, and me and this guy looked like we were posing for the camera and like all about being showy. And I was like,
It doesn't really know what it's talking about. It's just
I mean, it's gotten facts wrong. Like it's AI. You got to think about it that way. Like you can't rely on it for your whole well-being.
Agreed.
All right, now we have this is like a deli kind of place in Hell's Kitchen. They have a special where you get 4 pieces of fried chicken with rice. How much is that?
4 pieces of fried chicken with rice. Hell's Kitchen. $11.99.
Annalise, what do you think?
Yeah, I'll go under. I'll go like $8.99.
It is $6.99.
Ah,
But that's really rare, and I guarantee it's poison.
You know what this is telling me, Jessica? This is telling me I need to do New York with you because you find the deals. I like this.
It's
you could eat that fried chicken in your new $800,000 apartment.
we
I
won't
know.
have any furniture. We'll be eating it on the floor.
In the pool. I'll eat the fried chicken in the pool. It'll be amazing.
There you go. There you
Well,
go.
it does have a pool.
Roof-
That is the
the
good thing
rooftop
about
pool.
it. All right, now let's see. Okay,
I
where is this?
belong in the city. Like I'm the wrong person for this because I overguess every time.
No, because everyone's sort of used to like inflation, so a lot of people will overguess because like we've all had our traumatic experiences that I think stick out on our head more, where we had to pay like, $29 for a hamburger. Someone was telling me,
Oh, true.
like just a hamburger, like. So you base all your guessing on that experience because that's what I think sticks out in your
Yeah.
head the most. All right, this is like a brunch place in Chelsea. How much is a cup of coffee?
Ooh, cup of coffee, Chelsea brunch place. I'm gonna lowball this time. I'm gonna go with $3.
And Steve, what do you think?
Is this just black coffee or is this like a latte or what type of
No, just a black coffee.
Oh, just a black coffee. Oh, that might be 250. 250. No. 250. I'm going 250. I've been high.
Is that your final guess?
That's my final guess.
All right,
All right.
219 I'll go.
$4.
Hey, we both went under.
Yeah, but you were closer, so you got this. You got this one.
All right, how much does it cost to take a crappy comedian home with you?
Oh, Steve, you have to go first on that one. I'm not going.
How much does it cost
To take what?
a crappy comedian home with you to have them live in your house?
So you're hiring them to live with you?
Yeah.
It's going to cost zero because they're poor and they need a place to crash.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you money because you're gonna have to pay for everything
Right.
for them.
So it's costing them zero.
It doesn't cost them zero, but it's gonna cost you your sanity to have them live with you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have to lose my job and lose my retirement. Things would have to go really bad for me to consider that.
To consider what, renting to a comedian?
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Things would really have to everything would have to take a turn for the worse.
I know about comedians who have lived together and they've just hated each other. Absolutely hated each other.
After the fact.
No, as soon as while they're living with each other.
While they were living with each other, they absolutely hated each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's my question. If you had to have a roommate, would you pick a comedian in their 40s or would you pick a person straight out of college who's like in their low 20s?
Straight out of college.
That's not bad.
You can influence a person straight out of college. A
'Cause
comedian in their 40s, they're already way beyond fucked up.
I think a comedian in their 40s would be like a sad guy who just stays in his room and does what he does.
He's in there going, "What is that? Pick me!" And he's just
But I feel like someone out of college is going to have people over and they're going to be loud late at night. I mean, that's just how I see it, but I don't know. But I would say I would rather be friends with the younger comic.
Yeah.
But as a roommate, I don't know. I'm picturing just some sad, overweight guy in his 40s who's never had a girlfriend and sucks at comedy. So maybe that person would just stay in their room
But
and
you're right. They might just keep to
play video games
themselves.
and be depressed.
Just depends on how loud the video game noise is. I think that's where
I think they're both.
some of them gamer and they're real loud, right? And they're like,
yeah, I think both options.
Yeah.
Both options suck. I think that's what it is.
I think you're right. I think the comedians.
I'm going to say that you don't want to have a roommate if you can help it, unless it's your significant other or a relative. You just don't want to have a roommate. If you can afford not to, you don't want someone living with you.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I hear that.
I mean, if you have to, this is to say that a lot of people in New York have roommates, but like, it's probably better not to have one. But
absolutely. Unless they're your best friend and you've lived with them before and you know it'll work out okay.
Because you just like, they even had an article that like couples are now like wealthier couples are paying to have houses that are designed where they live in separate bedrooms. Like they're saying that that's becoming like more normal where you sleep separately even though you're married.
That sounds great. I'm in. Seriously. I don't think.
Yeah, you fuck and then you go to separate beds like that.
That's perfect. That's the dream. That is living the dream. I'm serious. I have to have like white noise, but not actual white noise, like a tablet or something on to fall asleep, so my brain like focuses on that.
Yeah.
Then imagine some poor dude, and it's 4 a.m. and I'm like, okay, I'm finally falling asleep now. I'm gonna watch this show next to you. Like, no. Two bedrooms or separate apartments is the way to go. 100%. Yeah.
Great.
All right. This is a restaurant in Gramercy, and they have a power lunch Monday through Friday, 12 to 4, and it's a 3-course lunch, and it's 45 minutes. How much is this lunch?
No idea. Are you going first, Steve? Who's going first on this one?
I think I'll go first on this one.
Go for it.
$54.99.
What? Sorry, it's 3 courses. It's a power lunch, and it's where again? Gramercy?
Gramercy, yeah.
Like, what is a power lunch? Is it like
probably like a soup, a salad, and a main course, or like a soup, salad, a main course, and then a dessert is probably what's standard.
All right, I'll go $24.99.
That's a tough one. I'll go 30.
It's 45.
Oh, that was high.
It is high. That's the most expensive lunch I've seen.
Which would have been over, so I would have lost either way.
That's like one of the most expensive lunches I've ever seen. Like I've not seen a lunch that's that much. But it's probably a really fancy place, like in
it was hard to picture. I thought maybe it was like, like a little bowl of salad and then like, I don't know.
I mean, it probably is tiny portions also, though. But it's probably an upscale place, but it's probably a tiny portion.
Oh, okay.
It's all in the presentation, right? It's just like if you put that one piece of radicchio perfectly on top, that it goes up by $10.
Because you have to pay the person who knows how to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I would not be the person to do that, though, to make it exactly right. It would not look like what it was supposed to look like if I was making the thing.
Like, jiggles the tray and then it shows up and it's all messed. The true story, I did not make server. I tried, and then I dropped a tray full of like drinks glasses in front of the manager, and that was the end.
That would be me also. That would be something I would do. I knew not to even try to work at a restaurant.
Yeah, no, not my speed. Cannot handle balancing.
All right, now let's pick a city. We'll do gas. What's a good city?
You asked me about gas. Okay.
Providence.
Outside of New York.
Steve, are you going first?
No, I'll do Newport, Rhode Island.
Oh, I'll go first. I'll just mess it up for everybody. It'll be good. Wait, what? Newport, Rhode Island?
Where is it? Newport, Rhode Island.
Newport, Rhode Island.
Why
Okay.
isn't it going?
I've been
Newport.
still qualified for this. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Why isn't the app going there?
I did comedy in Rhode Island. Where did I do comedy in Rhode Island?
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, so you know how much gas is up there then?
Yeah.
Wait, why isn't this coming? Maybe the app is. Here, wait. Add a destination. No, wait.
It was outside Providence. I can't think of the name of the place though. There was like a town that was, a suburb essentially.
Comedy Connections, you mean?
I don't know. I don't think so. It was Maybe it was Warren, Rhode Island. No, that's not right. I happen to know.
Why isn't it coming up on the app? Hold on.
Wait, how much gas is it?
Wait, let me just try. I don't know why the app might
Oh.
be down. Let me just get it to come up. Maybe out of here. Newport, Rhode Island, gas. All right. It's like, say you're getting a gallon of gas. That's what you ought to guess on.
Okay,
It's a gallon of gas at a Citgo in Newport, Rhode Island.
gallon of gas, Sicko, Newport, Rhode Island. Oh man, I guess I'm going $2.95. No, that's too low. $3.15. $3.15.
And Steve, what do you think?
$3.79.
It is $3.75.
You were
Oh, I
so
went over. That was so stupid.
dude, Steve, you're right on it. That was
Yeah,
No, but it's sounding optimistic that gas is now below $4.
right.
That feels optimistic to me.
yeah.
All
was-
right.
Honestly, you were like right on that price.
Yeah, well, out in New Jersey, I have to buy gas all the
Yeah.
time.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's the thing. Like, because you have to drive everywhere.
Steve, do you drive a Porsche?
No, I bought the Jaguar from.
Oh, the
He
Jaguar.
brought my broken down Jaguar.
We're all the same to me, Porsche, Jaguar, you name a car. I'm just like, oh, it sounds good.
But at
I-
least the
I have
Jaguar
an
does.
Altima.
What?
I have an Altima.
Do you like it though?
I've had them forever.
I mean, they feel like they're reliable cars that are like mid-range, I guess is what you'd call.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah.
In New York, we call that a fantastic friend to have. Anybody with a car. Does not matter if the car's in working order, back seat filled with stuff, totally fine. We will
It's true. People in New York City, anyone who has a car that can get you places is a god. Like, you're right. Doesn't matter how bad the car is, it's still a car.
that's
Makes
it.
sense.
Steve, if you want to be a king, move to New York with that car. We'll
All
love you.
right. I'm looking to boost my status, so I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah, but you can also drive headliners if you have a car.
That's true.
Oh,
That's a good
that's right.
Good
Don't do it though. Don't. No. It depends on who the headliner is. In Jersey, though, Jersey headliners probably have cars, but like New York City headliners, they might not have cars. So you can agree to drive them and then you can do like open for them and do like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's all right. I couldn't be bothered at this point driving someone around just for 10 minutes. So
I know, but you get paid though.
yeah, I know, but it's
You wouldn't do that. You're not going to be.
I was a point where I would have, but not anymore.
Steve has values. He's not going to sell his comedy for.
Yeah,
He's like,
I
my
used to, though. I
comedy.
just stopped. I stopped.
He's like, I'm not driving someone to Podunk Town, USA, who might be crazy to do 10
Right,
minutes.
for 10 minutes in front of 5 people.
True. It's totally true.
He's like, I could just do it for 5 of my neighbors and not have to
Right.
deal with
Try I can go outside my house with a microphone and a speaker
and just tell jokes to your
Neighbor.
neighborhood.
Yeah. until
Well,
they.
with the price of gas, the fee you'd get probably wouldn't pay the gas money anyways.
Yeah, that's true. And tolls and
Good point.
Yeah. I have to admit that I did do it and I still would do it now.
It's okay.
you got, as a woman, you got to be careful though.
No, because it's true because the thing is like Look, you got to know that if a male headliner wants you to drive them, it's partly because you're attractive to them. All right, you got to like have some sense that that's part of the reason why they're going to pick you, not necessarily because you're the funniest driver out there. And this one guy said he's like, "Well, I'll never get a hotel room with only one bed." I was like, "Real citizen of the year, dude."
Oh, so he wanted you to share a hotel room, but you got your
Well,
own
no,
bed.
none of it was ever far enough to share a hotel room. It was never an overnight, but like he just said that in passing.
He
But
was
like,
10 miles away, and he was going to get a hotel.
right? Oh, I was like, well, and he's like, what about New Orleans? I was like, no, not New Orleans. Because if there's a hurricane, then I'll be stuck there for weeks. All right, this is a place. It's sort of not the Flatiron, kind of Union between like the Flatiron and Union Square. And it's like a gourmet deli and they have a buffet. How much is their hot food bar a pound?
A pound.
Yeah, it's like where they have all different kinds of foods and you just plop it all in and hope it's not too much.
Sounds so good. Plop it all in. It's making me want to eat there. That's been most hot food bars I've ever been to. Plop it all in. It's
But you always end up spending way too much and getting way too much food because everything looks good. And
I don't know. Steve, you want to go first on this one?
I don't live in New York, so I'm going to guess $15.99.
I'm going low on this one. I'll go $4.
it was $14.50 a pound.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yep.
Holy shit. I can't believe
And so
it.
the thing was, they're
Wow.
part of this app. There's an app, Too Good to Go, where restaurants will sell food that they're ready to discard at a highly discounted rate. Like typically it's $6 and it's something that typically sells for like 18. So this deli was part of that program and I got a meal from them from Too Good to Go that was like I think $6. And like I said, it normally would have been, whatever. It would have been like um 18, but I think they tell you, they give you the plate and they say take the whole pound. But then they say if you go over, you have to pay, but you have to guess. And then I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to look like the biggest pig. And the first time I went over by a whole pound, but they only charged me like for a couple bucks extra. But then the second time I managed to only go over by a half a pound, which was good. But now I'm feeling grateful because I went over by a pound and they only charged me like a couple bucks extra, but it looks like they should have charged me $14 extra then
Yeah.
if it's $14 a pound and I went over by a pound. So they were really being nice. But again, it's like the end of the day when like they're ready to throw that food out. So that's why they kind of just want to get rid of it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's kind of sad that, like, in order to afford like basic takeout from like a deli or a Chinese place or whatever, you have to eat stuff that's almost expired. Like, but I have gotten to eat at some nice places. All right, now we'll go to a restaurant in Alphabet City, which is like the East Village. How much is? They have something called popcorn ice cream. Now I'm curious. Okay, how much is their popcorn ice cream?
Ooh. I'll go with $5.75.
$5.15.
11.
Oh, 11. Wow.
Oh.
Is this like for just a tiny cup or?
You probably, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's always, just to be clear, I don't eat at these places. I just take pictures of the prices. I'm not having enough money that I can always dine out and pay these kind of prices.
if it's ice cream these days, I'm Ample Hills Creamery or nothing. Except
Yeah,
their
Ample Hills has some good stuff, right?
stuff, they really do. All their baked stuff, oh, so good. I think they're doing like Mike's Hot Honey and ice cream now. That was so good.
What's it called?
You know Mike's Hot Honey? They like mixed it up
Yeah.
with cream, so
They
it's like
put that in ice cream?
yeah, it's like honey.
I thought that was a pizza sauce, though.
So good. It tastes good.
A pizza sauce on ice cream? I guess maybe it is good.
It's honey. You're thinking of something else, I think.
I always see the Mike's Hot Honey signs, though, at a pizza place. That's why I thought it went on a pizza, but maybe it's not.
Oh, I don't know. It just tastes like honey ice cream. I'm not sure.
That sounds good. All right, now there is. Now let's get out of the East Village. We could do travel. That's fun. Let's pretend we're gonna go on a vacation.
Oh no, it's back to my trauma from my hotel room. Go
Mhm.
ahead. It's all good.
Where is the wedding, by the way?
Nashville.
Oh, okay. I hear Nashville's nice, though.
Nashville's nice to visit.
All right, where would we go? We would go to New Orleans. He's just gonna fly there. I'm not gonna be driving him to New Orleans. There. All right, leaving from New York. You're leaving on August 1st, coming back on August 8th. Let's see what it is.
Oh, the airline?
Wait, it's coming up. All right, it is. You go on JetBlue direct from JFK to New Orleans, and then New Orleans back to JFK. Both times you go direct. How much is it? What round trip?
What time are you going and coming
You're
back?
leaving at 9 a.m.
Okay.
And then when you return, you're leaving at lunchtime in the afternoon.
Okay.
What day are you leaving on and coming back?
You're leaving August 1st, which is a Saturday, and you're coming back August 8th, which is also a Saturday.
Saturday to Saturday. Okay.
Saturday to Saturday.
Yeah.
I feel like that might bump it up. I don't know.
Who's going first?
But sorry, am I going first? I thought you were going first on this one. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Who's going first?
378.
All right, and Elise, what do you think?
I'm going 425.
282.
Oh, sweet. That's why we suffer through JetBlue, I guess. Okay.
Wait, it looks like something's coming up on United Airlines. It's only 276.
That's
Wow, because it looked like when I did this before, like a couple weeks ago, it was more, like flights were more.
oh,
Like domestic flights were more than that. But
Maybe because you get
282 is not bad for like a round trip.
no, not bad at all.
All right, now let's say you stayed in a hotel in let's say you stayed somewhere in New Orleans. All right, say tomorrow you go to New Orleans. Okay, so you went to New Orleans tomorrow and you stay at Element by Marriott in downtown New Orleans. How much is that a night?
Tomorrow
And
night?
Tomorrow night you go stay in New Orleans.
I'm going 110.
130.
It is 91. And
How
this place though
I-
gets an
doesn't
8
travel with you. I'm just saying,
See, I got lucky though, but
doing this.
This
I've never
place
seen a
gets an
hotel
eight.
$91. It's insane.
It gets an 8.5, which is deemed very good.
Jeez.
And it says it's an excellent location.
So that's US dollars and not like
Yeah, and it says
British pounds.
yeah.
apparently it's an exceptional breakfast. They make you pancakes in bed, apparently.
Oh,
Pet friendly.
Come on, that doesn't even sound possible.
That doesn't sound possible.
It has free Wi-Fi.
I think
It's
she's messing
pet
with us.
friendly. Now that, in my opinion, is why it goes down, because people are bringing their. It has a fitness center. It doesn't look like it's got a pool though. That's why it's.
Oh, it's not as bougie as the apartment in Murray Hill then.
Guess
Yes,
it
yeah.
has a copy center though. That don't forget that.
Right.
And a fire
1999
extinguisher.
is very important.
It's got a fire extinguisher,
That's good.
but no pool. But it has a fire extinguisher.
$90-something.
That's cool.
I mean, I don't know. Do people really go in the pool in their hotel room? I think I could live without the pool if it's 91.
To know what's in that pool. Probably a lot of germs that are new that have never been discovered by science before.
That chlorine cannot kill.
Like new species of bacteria in the subway.
Here's a Sheraton that's 184. Wait, there's something for 71. La Quinta Inn and Suites by Wyndham.
That's a horrible place,
You
Lakeith.
have
Is it?
Psycho and they kill you? Like, how are you getting that price?
It has breakfast though, but they'll kill you after you finish the breakfast.
The shower scene comes after breakfast. I love it.
They kill you after you pay. They want your money.
Yeah. Wait, 90. Here's another one for 80. Why is New Orleans so cheap?
On
76.
the Nashville, I'll rebook. This is crazy.
Yeah, they should get married in New Orleans. Save everyone money.
Oh, I'm gonna
Wait,
pressure.
68.
Not married yet. I'll put pressure on him to get married in New Orleans. I think that's what's happening now.
There you go.
Here's something that's 68, the Quispy, but it's 0.8 miles from downtown. It only gets an 8 though. The
8 out of
Quispy.
10 is not bad.
I mean, it's true, right? It could be a lot worse. There's places that probably
Whiskey?
get a lot worse.
Sounds like a Quiznos. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, sounds like you're sleeping on top of a pizza oven.
All right. It looks like the reviews are pretty good that it's getting. You're right. An 8 is not a bad rate. Look, there are probably hidden fees though. There might be like hidden fees where like you get the 80, but then look, the reality is they're going to get you with the deposit and they're going to make you give them a deposit for incidentals.
I think it's New Orleans because I'm at hotels.com and New Orleans is insanely cheap.
But other places probably aren't. It's just that New Orleans just might not be an expensive place.
Yeah, there must be like a glut of hotels, and maybe because I'm searching for July 7th through July 8th, which that's like a couple of weeks, almost a couple of weeks away. So it's not like they're trying to get rid of rooms that they don't think they're going to sell. I don't know. It must be New Orleans because I vacationed, in other places, and
you couldn't find something for 68.
No, like in New England.
I know must occur in New Orleans from now on. I've made an edict.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting married? Well, guess what? It's in New Orleans. Figure.
If you know me, you must. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
So he has no
discovered a
excuse.
hidden money saver right there.
He can afford to get me an extra room. This guy, there's no excuse at 68 a room to make me share a room with you. All right, now we'll go. Let me think of another one. Wow. All right. No, I did. Okay, there's bike rentals. How much is it a day to rent a bike at Rockaway Beach?
I'll go 15 a day.
15 for a bike. I'll go 18.
40 a day.
Ooh.
10 per hour and 40 a day to rent a bike.
That's crazy expensive.
It's like a
Yeah.
just get an Uber ride.
Yeah, really. All right, now there's like a nail salon on the Upper East Side. How much is a manicure?
Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. I'm gonna fail the syndicate here. I don't know. That is it. I have no idea.
I don't do manicures
I don't
either.
either. I was just thinking that as a, I was gender stereotyping, thinking you had a
Sorry,
beauty
maybe
standard.
you have. Go for it. I really don't know. I have no idea.
All right, so let me think. I'm trying to think about how much my ex-wife paid and try to use that as a guide. So I'm going to say 54.
Sure, that sounds pretty good. I'll go just under it and say 50.
That's a smart one.
17.
Oh, shit.
But
Must be
hey,
one of those-
probably some places it is 54.
Oh, so it might be cheaper
A
than
gel manicure is 47.
All
Steve,
right.
A gel manicure is 47. So this
Where's
is
the money going?
clearly the low grade manicure.
I thought it was like 35 out here, so I just increased the price.
Yeah.
She can get a massage for the rest of it. Actually, you can't get a massage for that. That'd be more expensive, but maybe a chair massage.
But a chair massage is usually you just put quarters into like.
Oh no! I mean like the one where you sit in that weird chair with your head like in the chiropractor looking thing, and they.
Oh.
Person actually does it.
Yeah. I think those can get down to like 40, 45, something like that, maybe. But you don't trust the person who's doing it at that point.
Now, a diner on the Upper West Side. There is a roasted beet salad with little gem lettuce, chicories, almonds, and pomegranate molasses. How much is it?
I feel like this is like Tom's Diner, you know, like the iconic thing near
The
Columbia.
thing like on Seinfeld.
Right? The Seinfeld one. Okay, I'm gonna go. Wait, it's just salad, right?
Yes, it's just the beet
What's the difference
salad.
Though these days, like seriously, I've had salads listed for like in the 25 to 30 range, and I'm like, this is a fucking salad. What are you guys doing? Okay, it's not. I'm not gonna go that high though. I don't think it's that high. I'll go $16.99.
Is
Wait,
it
what?
an entree? Is the salad an entree or
No, it's just a salad. It's not an
It's
white
entree.
salad?
Salad.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Which one?
It's the one before. It's not an entree.
Oh, okay. Wait. Can I change
Yeah, you
it?
could. Yeah, you can, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna go down to $7.99 then. It was just like
Okay, I'll go $8.99.
It is 21.
what for a side salad?
I mean, it's listed as a salad, but yeah, salad. It's not one of the entrees.
Oh, weird. Oh no, salads these days. You know they can get us for us. You know.
Yeah, throw the word.
I mean, but
beef
they
in
don't
there.
even have any meat in it. That's why it's. All right, now they have an all-day parking special in. I guess it's like Turtle Bay, the East 50s. You can park there for up to 12 hours for how much?
We're all relying on Steve. Let's be honest.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. It's probably like 19 for the first hour, or maybe 12 hours. $59.99.
And Elise, what do you think?
Don't really know. I take the train, so I don't really know.
Oh, it's like a special. I'll go 35, maybe.
15.21.
What? Oh.
But like it probably there's not that many spaces in it.
Mm. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of 12 hours.
Usually, though, they're like early bird ones where like you have to get there before like 9 o'clock and you got to be out by 6. Usually, it's that kind of a thing. It's not just all day. That's why there's probably a catch that they're not listing.
I feel like
Because
instead of
usually,
the inflation game, this should be called the Jessica Finds Her Comedy Friends Deals game. Seriously,
Yeah,
I
these are
would
great
do
deals.
it right now because
Yeah,
you
I
would
know.
price for everything. I mean it. I am in. I have a group
the
like that. We all have the one group of friends that's like the best at finding like the freebies, and we're like, yeah, we'll go with you anywhere.
there's a couple of Instagram accounts that like tell you like different deals for that month. Actually,
That's good. Sign me up.
all right, what was this? No, I already did that. All right, we're almost getting to the end. All right.
Okay.
You got to do like a couple more and then you guys can promote all your
Sure.
good
That
stuff
works.
that you do.
That works.
All right. All right. Oh, but that was a while. How much were the Knicks tickets? No. All right. This is a restaurant in Carroll Gardens. How much was the Bandera Mexicano burrito with choice of meat and veggie, rice and beans topped with red and green sauce, melted cheese, guacamole, pico de gallo, and sour cream? How much is that?
Is this a sit down restaurant?
Yeah, like a sit down place in Carroll Gardens, Brooklyn.
Oh, Brooklyn. Okay.
I feel like I should. I'm going $9.99.
I'm going to go with $11.99.
$16.50. So this one is not me finding anyone deals.
I was gonna say that was.
You're mad. Yeah, you lost your magic touch there.
This one is not the magic touch.
I have the best burritos. So if you were in Brooklyn and you want burritos right around that area, Fast and Fresh. It's on Hoyt and Atlantic. Amazing, and you can get anything. You can get cactus. You can get mole.
Oh, really?
Whatever you want.
What's it called? Hoyt and Atlantic?
Called Fast and Fresh. It's this tiny little hole in the wall Mexican place. It's really authentic. Tastes great. Always go there. Love it. It's
And you live around there? You live in that part of Brooklyn?
Yeah. It's like just south of downtown Brooklyn.
You live right around there?
Yeah, that's walkable for me.
Oh, really? That's a great spot to be.
Yeah. There's a bunch of food stuff for sure, but it's expensive. But that place is reasonable.
Yeah, it's definitely an expensive spot. 20 most expensive mountain towns in the U.S. Woo!
Ooh.
All right, I'll give you the place. This is just what the median price is of a home there.
Okay.
For Snowmass Village, Colorado, what's the median price of a home there?
Oh, what type of home? Like how many bedrooms?
Just the average house there. That's all it says.
And it's what kind of? It's a mountain what?
Yeah, just Snowmass Village, Colorado, which is like a ski resort kind of town.
And it's from the list of top 10 expensive?
Top 20 most expensive mountain towns in the U.S.
$695.
695,000.
Yeah.
That's
And Elise, what do you think?
I was gonna say 700,000. Yeah.
All right.
2.45 million.
Holy shit! Are you serious?
So Aspen, Colorado is the highest at
Oh.
3.35 million, and the lowest median one is 1.1 million. But this is just average, but that's really scary because that means half of them are above that.
Well, median is the middle. It's actually the middle. So
Yeah,
it's better than average. So
there's Whitefish, Montana's the lowest, Aspen is the highest, but all of them are above 1 million. Like,
That is crazy.
So I guess no ski houses, not in the West, at least.
No,
Ooh,
no, it's terrible.
that's crazy. Well, everybody wants to be in, like the great outdoors these days. That's the new
I
thing.
mean, it is more in since the pandemic to do outdoor sports, but like, I guess typically they're more like colorful and adventurous, those areas for skiing than like going to Vermont, which is, I guess, less of an exotic experience. Like, but still probably pricey to go ski in Vermont.
I'm sure it is.
But I mean, my friend lives in Vermont and he said the cost of living is pretty low in Vermont. All right, one more. We'll try to find. See? All right.
That was jaw dropping. That last one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, here's a good one. What is it to rent a brand new 2026 Tonal Westbury Alfa Romeo? How much is it per month to rent this Italian car?
Oh, you mean to lease it?
Yeah, to lease it. Yeah.
I have no clue.
But how much money are you putting down?
You're putting down, good question. 1466 is said it's due at sign-in.
What year is it?
It's a 2026 model.
Alfa Romeo. I don't even know what they retail for. I got to figure it's. You have to figure it's $1,700 a month, $1,800. I don't know.
And at least, what do you think?
I have no idea. I mean, my only strategy is to undercut him very slightly. So I'm just gonna go 16,000. I really have no idea.
It says it's $299 lease per month, a 24-month lease.
What?
You don't believe that's possible?
How are they gonna take your firstborn after that? What happened? What are the terms and conditions? Do they get my mortal soul?
You can't get a Honda Accord or Civic for that money.
It is a little bit crazy, right? It says it's a loaner special.
Yeah, if you call them up, that car's going to be.
It's always going to be like that car's not available,
Yeah,
but we've got these other cars available for you.
Right. For $300 a month. Yeah, you can't even lease like a piece of shit car.
What about like a Kia Rio or something like that?
Yeah, really low for I don't even.
Or like a Jetta or something, maybe.
$300 a month with $1,400 down. I don't know what you could get.
What about a Jetta or like a Kia or something like that? You might be able to get that.
Maybe.
I don't know, but cars are like much more expensive these days.
Yeah, the average car, I think you can't buy.
It's like over $20,000.
Like 30. I don't think you can buy a car under 30 really anymore.
Yeah, I would agree.
I think there are a couple. Like I saw some Nissans that were like 21.
Yeah,
or
like
23.
Maybe their shittiest Nissan under the sun.
But again, it's all with car dealerships. They're one of the most deceptive advertising practices where they'll show you one thing and then when you go in, they'll tell you like a different story. Like my friend even said that she called a dealership and she said, "Look, I'm helping my sister get a car. I have a really limited budget and I'm coming from like 45 minutes away. So can you just tell me what the price is because I won't come if it's too much for me," and they wouldn't tell her the price. And they're like, no, you have to come in. Like car dealerships really like will tell you, will really like, I'm lucky that a good family friend owns like a couple of car dealerships because he's very honest, but a lot of car dealers, they'll do anything to get you in the door and they'll tell you like nothing down, 200 a month. And then when you get there, it's a whole different thing.
Right.
That's a good friend to have. If you
Yeah,
have
it is.
He's been around a while in Riverhead, which is Eastern Long Island, and he has Toyota, Ford, Lincoln Mercury, Buick, and Mazda, I believe. He used to have Mitsubishi, and he doesn't have that anymore. But he really, really is like an honest guy. He'll tell you if he doesn't think it's the car for you or if he feels that it's going to be too expensive for you to like keep up. Like he's a really honest guy, but most car dealerships, like you can't trust them.
Right.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
So now you're going to buy, I got him a couple of customers, hopefully. He should be giving me like some kind of rewards because I keep getting I try to get him customers at least. All right, so guys, do you have anything you want to promote?
At least you go first.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm producing a show, Hot Takes and Nerdy Topics. It's on July 11th at Brooklyn Art House at 4 p.m. Saturday. So feel free to come out to that. I'm also doing, I don't know when this is, but it's Young Ethel's. It's like a band and comedy show, which I will be emceeing and doing comedy on. That is also in July. You can check my Instagram. So at, what is my Instagram? Orbiting Comic. Like a comet, but it's not. It's a comic, Orbiting Comic.
Great name.
Yeah, you can check that for shows. And I will also be at Fringe Fest for Edinburgh in August. So if you happen to be in Edinburgh, unlikely, feel free to come out.
I actually have family friends that live in Edinburgh, so I'll tell them to come now. This is so exciting.
Oh my gosh, I'll let you know when my shows are. Maybe they can come. You never know. That's great.
Yay!
Cool.
And Steve, what do you have to promote?
Oh, it's kind of a dead spot right now. I have a show at Willie McBride's in Branchburg on August 1st, so it's a while away. Branchburg, New Jersey.
Woo!
Show at Haley's in Metuchen on Thursday, August 27th. And that's really all I have on my calendar right now. So,
Woo! All right, do you guys have any tips for dealing with inflation or jokes on inflation?
Yeah, drink water. It's boring, but it's healthy. And it saves you on all the drinks are high priced these days. Yeah,
That's true. And I have my soda right here. So clearly I am doing it all wrong.
I drink tap water. It's so sad. I have to like decide if I can afford the price of a tea. It is bad out here. I'm just telling you, Manhattan and Brooklyn, it's legit. I don't know, Steve, you got anything?
use digital coupons for your food store.
Yeah.
You know, you can save money. I don't know. I wish, I need tips for myself because I go, I spend way too much. So stop eating, give up eating, give up drinking, give up leaving the house, give up.
It's true. That is the only way to save if you just don't eat.
Just let everything will just fall into place.
It's true. You don't care about your appearance. You don't have friends. You don't eat.
It'll all work out.
Leave the house. You just lie in bed all day.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can save.
You got to get the deals for the streaming services, and then you're good.
That's true. The streaming services is important. That's what's going to be able to buy us that $850,000 house. If we get the deals.
Yeah, get a lot of email addresses and juggle free trials.
That's true, right? I always feel dishonest doing that. To do it like under a different email to get the free trial, but
they want you to feel dishonest. So you're playing right into the big corporations and their greed by feeling guilty.
It's true, but like, why should they're obviously greedy, and so why should we give in to them? I just suffer without the thing, by the way. I just like, well, I just won't watch TV. I'll instead watch a rerun of something or just lie awake with my thoughts. No.
Well,
I mean, I have my mom's passwords for everything. What?
I said you probably don't want to lie awake with your thoughts, so
I just have my mom's passwords.
Avoid that, right?
Yes. You don't want to lay. That's why I'm never home, because like I don't want to be alone with my thoughts, and that's why I go to open mics.
That's the key.
Because that's better.
Or you can be alone with other people's thoughts, which is
going to an open mic with the backstabbing comics.
That's right.
It's better than being alone with your thoughts.
There you go. Go to the mic and play Who's the Backstabber and try to predict it.
Well, I heard, what did I hear on Facebook? There was like a civil war going on in New Jersey comedy or something.
I don't know.
But those people are like...
Are you talking about the racist
comic? Yeah, the racist thing with somebody, or I don't know.
Yeah, there's a female comic who's, talks
racist
about Jews and...
A female comic said something about Jews.
That's the only thing I know about New Jersey. I try not to get involved in it. So
it's better not to, right? Like
it's all stupid. It's just
Look, a lot of those people really belong in a mental.
Yeah, funny people like drama, so you just stay away from it. It's the best thing.
Yeah, it's better to just be alone with your thoughts or, create 100 emails for streaming services.
Yeah.
That's what's better than engaging with these people.
Yeah, stay away from the drama. That's
See,
the
now
best.
I don't feel guilty about creating another email address. All right, guys, you have been amazing guests. This has been another episode of The Inflation Game. You can find me on S Makes You Laugh on Instagram if you do want to be a guest or sponsor this so we can afford the $850,000 house. And stay
Or
tuned for
sponsor
future
showing the stuff
episodes.
on the screen.
What? Oh, the StreamYard.
No, actually seeing the things we're guessing the price of. Maybe someone wants to sponsor that.
Oh, where? Oh, you can see from the.
No, so we could see, we could see the burrito you were talking about.
I have to figure out a way
The
to put it
hotel
onto
you
the
were talking about.
screen. I have to figure out a way to put it onto the screen
Oh.
well so you can see it because it doesn't work. I mean, I'm not good at this
Maybe
stuff, but I would just
sponsorship will help make that happen.
I would hold up the picture and then everyone
That's
would be like,
I'm
I
just kidding.
can't see
All right.
it.
Thank you for this opportunity.
This has been amazing, guys. Have a wonderful week and don't spend too much.
All right, bye.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye, guys.